In response to the Trump administration's demand for tougher security measures on passengers flying into the U.S. from other countries, Korea's Incheon International Airport began a new screening process on Thursday upon the TSA's request. There were concerns that it could add hours of delay for travelers, but that wasn't the case on day one. And our Park Hee-jun has this report.
As of Thursday, travelers heading to the United States or its territories from Incheon International Airport will have to go through additional security measures before arriving at the gate. This follows the U.S. Transportation Security Administration's request to tighten passenger screening on 180 airlines in 105 countries last June amid growing concerns on terrorism. They already began screening portable electronics devices such as smartphones and notebooks in July. But beginning this week, security interviews at the ticket counters of Korean low-cost carriers and U.S. flyers or at boarding gates are being added to the screening process. Korea's major carriers, Korean Air and Asiana Airlines, however, have managed to put off the implementation of the security interview until next year. Travelers to the U.S. were told to arrive at the airport 3 to 4 hours before departure, but despite concerns that security interviews would be time-consuming, it turns out the checks do not affect check-in times of travelers as much as expected.
It barely took a minute. I think travelers can arrive at the usual time.
I was asked where we were staying and how far away we were from another hotel and why we were here. Maybe 2 minutes to ask me all the questions.
Airport officials say that with additional employees and the earlier opening of check-in counters, there won't be that much extra airport traffic. Some airlines are opening their check-in desks 3 to 4 hours before departure for flights to the U.S. And to save time, airline employees are conducting the interview while passengers are waiting in line to help make the process more convenient for travelers. Park Hee-jun, Arirang News, Incheon.